Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're watching out What If Civilization Started Over, episode 10. In the last episode, we saw some parts. We saw some more colonization. We even saw some colonization of the Americas. So let's get right into this. So, let's start off with the English country right here. They'll be expanding their little area over here inside of the Germanic areas, almost reaching Kaliningrad. They also expand quite a bit, taking all of this land up here, and that. Over here in Greenland, they also take quite a bit of land here. They take this large portion of land. Yeah, that is a lot of land. Alright, so yeah, that's the English area over here. Oh yeah, they also discover Svalbard. Take it. What in God's name? Why does my thing do that? What is happening? What just happened? They also take more parts of North America. And they will take all of this area right here, meeting up with the Hudson Bay. Taking this island here. And they take quite a bit of this land over here. And they meet up with this Great Lake. And they take the rest of this area, which the Indians aren't happy about. So, yeah, we'll see how that turns out here in a bit. But, yeah, well, I guess the English are pretty, and every time one, the English are the biggest colonizer because they colonize a lot. Because just look at who landed right over here in Africa. Yep, the English. They took over this area. And they also took over Antarctica, some parts of Antarctica for some reason. I don't know why. They also take all of this for some reason. They take quite a bit of this land over here. I don't know why, but you'll do you, I guess. Over here, the yellow team will, of course, follow up on this border, taking quite a bit of this area of Greenland. Looking at something. Something like that. And also, here their colony does expand quite a bit. Now taking quite a bit of this land over here. So yeah, these guys are colonizing pretty quickly. They also discovered this island, and also land on this area. Over here we see like this pink country expand their colony with to look something like this. So it'll look something like that. Of course, we're gonna have to like color this in. What is happening? You guys are seeing this too, right? But yeah, this land is gonna go over to this country. Actually, I'm just gonna fix this up a bit. That looks a little scuffed. We see this country expand their colony as well. They expand it up to here. And they stop. Well, that was weird. Why did it go down to 16 so fast? This country continue to expand their country. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and plug this in. Barely. It's the same when I use my finger. On. What? Oh, finally. I can see again. What is happening with this? They do take all of this land over here. Over here we see this country also expand. We see quite. We see this country take quite a bit of land. Over here, And yeah, it's going pretty well for them. So yeah, that's all that. What the? They also expand their country a little bit towards the red team here. And they take this area. They also take this area. And yeah, they are looking pretty strong. This country will, of course, expand a little bit over here. But the red team, being the red team, takes all of this land. They begin to take quite a lot of this land over here, until there's only a little bit left. So yeah, their colony is quite big. So, yeah, let's look at Australia. Right, so the red team is taking quite a bit of land over here. You ready? I'm recording. And the red team also takes quite a bit of land in Antarctica, which will look something like this. So yeah, they take all of this land. Like all of this land right here. Yeah, they do take quite a lot of land over here. And yeah, they also take quite a bit of land up here. Not too much because they're more focused on like the New World to them. So they take a bit of this land over here. Like all of this. And they take this area too. They go around and capture all of this area. All of this area here. Cutting off the English from expanding this down this way. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, but over here in Africa, in South America, they just take, yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, that does seem pretty reasonable. And yeah, might have to make this into separate parts, so I'll see you guys in part 2. Goodbye.